Bean Crew, how is it going? It is a good morning, and it has been a series of good mornings leading up to it. Recently I've been making some really good progress. I've been doing really good, going down on the scale consistently and getting better at the, high protein, low carb thing, like focusing on it and legitimately doing it, like a lot of people have given me advice. A lot of people have, pointed out what I was doing wrong, some, nonsense I was doing. I'm not an expert. I'm not some kind of fitness guy. If I was, I wouldn't be at the hugeness I was, and I would, I don't know, maybe be losing weight faster. But I don't know. Some of the experts say that you're supposed to lose weight slow, but I'm losing weight at the pace that I can manage to lose weight, and that's what I feel is best for me, as long as I can get it off at some rate. I feel like that's good for me, and I am getting down. As of this morning, I am 431 pounds, and that's a great feeling. I'm almost in the 20s, and then I'm gonna be pretty excited when I get to 420 again, because that was around where I left off. At the end of my 2019 weight loss journey, so I'll be back at my end point there, and I'll be making progress and getting lower, and that'll be a really fun type of thing. With the high protein thing, I've been using Greg Doucette's cookbook, getting a lot more protein in that way, and it's so low calorie. It's so low calorie. I'll have a Greg Doucette breakfast every morning recently, and it's this like awesome thing where like I have the thing and I'm like full, and I don't really feel the need to eat throughout the rest of the morning. I'm not doing all the little light snacking and whatnot, so I end up getting to like 2 p.m. and like, for example, today it's 2 p.m. and I all I've had is 665 calories. 2 p.m. That's all I've had. And, normally by this time in the day, I've had like a little over 1,000 calories. I've usually had like 1,200. And then I go supper. Supper's around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So then blow my load, something crazy. Not as crazy as it used to be. Like, I figured out more math calculation wise that the suppers I was eating, before I started doing the half portions, were about 3,000 calories, and even the half portions, like you can easily squeeze like 900, 1,000 calories into those. Like three of the sausages that I was eating, like I'm a three sausage kind of guy, three of those 900 calories. What? How are you, how are you fitting three? How are you fitting 300 calories into one sausage? That's insane to me, and it's not actually directly 900 calories. It's like each sausage was like 347. So if you actually do the little math and like count the secondary ones, like that's like over 1,000 calories. So I don't even know why I call it 900 calories, because that's easily 1,000 calories in one of those sausages. So I don't know. I gotta well, actually, I don't eat the sausages very often, but when I do, I always go for three of them. But you don't need three of those sausages. You got to rely more on the sides. There's vegetables there, there's potatoes, and I was trying to get away from potatoes for a while because I was like, potatoes are carbs, they're probably bad for you. But the sausages are the star of being bad for you. Potatoes aren't necessarily good for you, but they're better than the sausages. But also, the sausages have the protein, so it's like kind of this weird argument of like the sausages have more calories, but they also have more protein. What's better for you? And there's ultimately, you got to decide on a goal and which ones you're going for. If you want to build muscle, you're gonna want more protein, you're gonna want more calories. But I don't want more calories because I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm also trying to build muscle. So it's like this whole complicated thing of like, yeah, where do I go from here? But also, I don't know. I'm gonna try to eat the sausages less. Try to go for more unprocessed meat. Steak, pork chops. The egg whites. Does that count as processed? Because I guess I got the egg whites from the carton, and then it is, I don't know. But it's like raw egg, right? It starts out as raw egg, and then I'm the one processing it. It doesn't have all those preservatives and stuff in it. The preservatives, I feel like, is what makes it bad, because it's got all that extra salt and formaldehyde and all that. It's bad for you. I don't know. That's got to be why. Because the sausages have like more grease. They use like the fatty part of the pig to do that, and then there's also the spices and the salt and the grease, and yeah, I don't know. You fry a sausage in butter. Um, So yeah, sausages are like mega fattening. That's that's something, I've decided to do less. I had some sausages about a week ago, and then I looked up the calories, and I was like 900 calories, 1,000 calories, but still 900 calories is insane for three sausages. Like, bro, gotta go nuts with that. But yeah, going down the scale consistently, then I'm trying to nail down a more particularly high protein, and then like focusing on the low calorie. Like I've been counting calories every single day, and counting calories in a much more direct way. I've been going like. Like I used to like get to right before supper and then I'd count out my calories from earlier in the day. But now I'm counting up my calories like three times a day. Like I'll go like, after breakfast. I'll count out my calories, what I had for breakfast. Then at lunch, count up the calories after lunch. Then before supper, I remind myself where I'm at. And then supper, and then like late into the night. I was doing the thing where I wasn't eating past 6 o'clock for quite a while, but I kind of ended that because I do get quite hungry in the night, and I feel like regardless, I'm still capable of losing weight even if I do eat after 6. I just need to manage how much I'm eating after 6. It's okay to snack, but I need to have like a responsible snack or a responsible amount of an irresponsible snack, Like you can have a single coffee crisp that's 220 calories, but you got to squeeze it in to that, 2,600 calories you can eat every day. As long as you're staying low for the rest of the day, you can have a single coffee crisp, and that's fine. But ideally, I wouldn't do that every day. I want you to know that I'm not having a coffee crisp every day. But you can have, one every 2 weeks. That's fine. That's probably fine. But whew, I feel like I am getting smaller. Like you can see my double chin sort of shrinking. Get my jawline back. You can see that. Mm. I noticed I can do the slutty shoulder thing that women do with the the shirts like these. This is how small I've gotten. This one sort of used to fit me awkwardly. It's got a big neck and head hole, so I used to always have to do this in order to get it to be like that, and then like sometimes it would naturally fall like this, so I'd have a big old back thing, and like I had so much back fat, it looked like I was a hunchback of Notre Dame. So I'd be like with this big old hunch out there, and then I got like this right up against my neck, so it's like I don't know. I feel like it looked kind of gross, but now it's like evening out, and then I sort of wear it like this most of the time. I got a little bit of muscle, and thumbnail shot there.